On her very first day at work, the girl unexpectedly encountered a powerful and influential man. Due to a serious car accident, the tycoon had been left paralyzed from the waist down and was unable to walk. However, the salary he offered was so high that she simply couldn't refuse the job. While reading it with great interest and eating an orange, the fruit suddenly slipped from her hand. She chased after it and ran straight into the tycoon. In the next second, she witnessed a woman being mercilessly thrown out by the bodyguards. Panicking, the girl hurriedly introduced herself as the new housekeeper. But before she could explain further, she was immediately picked up by the guards and thrown out as well. Just when she thought she was doomed, the tycoon's younger brother stepped in and stopped them, instructing her to focus solely on taking care of the CEO. Confidently, the girl said she understood her duties very well and even knew how to give massages. Hearing that she had experience, the younger brother immediately asked Aunt Wang to help her complete the onboarding process. After explaining the daily routines of caring for the CEO, Aunt Wang surprisingly dragged her suitcase away and quit. The girl couldn't understand why someone would give up such a well-paid job. She later learned that the CEO had once been a cheerful and sunny young man, but after the car accident left him paralyzed, his personality drastically changed. He vented all his frustration and anger on the housekeepers. As a result, all 99 previous maids had failed to last more than 3 days. Despite this, the girl thought the CEO looked decent enough and, considering the generous pay, decided she must persevere. Soon, she received her first task, giving the CEO a massage. Tempted by the promise of a 100,000 bonus, she boldly approached the fierce, lion-like CEO, marking the beginning of an absurd cat-and-mouse game. The CEO believed he had finally gotten rid of her, but the girl blocked him at the elevator. He tried to escape using his wheelchair, only for her to pull out the battery. Unable to resist, he had no choice but to let her continue. When he worried she might be disgusted by the scars on his legs, she calmly said it was fine and that they wouldn't hurt since there was no feeling. Her unexpected reaction stunned him, and realizing she didn't despise him, the weight in his heart finally lifted. Seeing his brother obediently cooperating during the massage, the younger brother was overjoyed and immediately rewarded the girl with a 100,000 bonus. The girl beamed at the balance displayed on her phone. The younger brother then assigned her another task, making sure the CEO ate properly. She rushed into the kitchen and prepared a lavish meal, only to discover that the CEO was extremely picky. He refused oily food, bland food, spicy food, cold food, and even soup. Frustrated, he turned away and declared he wouldn't eat at all. The next morning, the girl deliberately prepared only one serving of breakfast. The CEO waited expectantly, assuming more food would arrive as usual. Instead, he turned around to find his younger brother devouring the meal. Furious, the CEO declared he wouldn't eat anything all day. Concerned, the younger brother asked whether such limited food would affect his nutrition. The girl confidently assured him it wouldn't. Yet late that night, the CEO secretly rolled out of his room to search the refrigerator, only to find a plate of fried rice the girl had thoughtfully left for him. She secretly recorded the moment he ate and sent the video to his younger brother, who promptly transferred another bonus to her. The following day, while she was preparing breakfast, an unexpected guest arrived at the house. The CEO instructed her to lead the visitor to the study. To her shock, the visitor immediately started a video conference and publicly dismissed all of the CEO's company executives. He openly mocked the CEO, calling him a useless cripple trapped in a wheelchair. Upon realizing her employer had been humiliated, the girl rushed into the study without hesitation. She confronted the man angrily, refusing to tolerate his insults and humiliation toward the CEO.